Hello guys, welcome to Movies Web, second episode of Christmas. I forgot my hat. I think this... So hello guys, there's been a delay because I was thinking we're going to talk about in the second episode of Christmas. So episode 3 will be this Monday, episode 4 will be Tuesday, and well, the Monday we're going to talk about the famous posadas and where it started and where is the meaning of the posadas, why we're doing this. So let's begin. Today we're going to talk about presents, aka gifts. So many of you have the same tradition as me, the Christmas tree and then the gifts or the presents. But actually, it is necessary. Well, it's a tradition, but also we have, for example, too much in common. Like, for example, no, don't you I mean, well, the real presents, it's not material. What is the real presents and what is the meaning of it? That's what we're going to talk about in this episode. So, for example, the last time we're talking about what is the Christmas tree, why we put the Christmas tree, why we put the lights, and why we put the star on the top. Well, before a star, it was an angel, as you know. Where we put the lights? Well, so you can click here. What is the meaning of the Christmas tree? This is the second episode of Christmas, guys. I was very busy in this season, so that's the reason why I didn't upload nothing. Well, so presents, guys. Christmas is coming like that, so we need to prepare the presents. If you have it already in the Christmas tree, that's good. Do not allow kids to open the Christmas gifts or the Christmas presents before Christmas Eve. Some people open it in Christmas Eve, some people open it in the 25th of December. Or other people likes to give money and go to the Boxing Day and buy their Christmas presents and enjoy it in that day. But don't do that. Don't do that. It's better than, well, if for example, your grandma is from another country and send you money. Hey, here it goes, son. Happy Christmas. Okay, we're going to buy. If your grandma or uncle or aunt or cousins give you a Christmas gift in money, save it for Boxing Day. But for example, if your grandma, mom, uncle, and cousins live in the same country as you, well, they're going to come to visit you and they're going to give you a Christmas present. So, in that case, just wait to Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. So, well, guys, this is how it goes. What is the real presents in the Christmas Eve, and what is the real presents in the Christmas season? If, for example, we don't have any too much money, or for example, we have issues in work, or we have issues in our life, and well, in the economic life, well, it's okay. If you want to give presents, or for example, you're already married, and for example, there's too much families there's too much women that they can have kids. So a real present for your girl, your wife. In that case, she don't have, she cannot give birth to a child. Just adopt one. Adopt one child. Give love and give a family. Give a family that the kid doesn't have. That's a Christmas present. A real Christmas present is give to one and you are safe. Something in change. You want something in change? Love, for example? Well, actually it's love, for example. The love is the real present. Love, hope, faith, and joy. Those four things I mentioned is a real Christmas present. So for example, love. Okay, I give it all days, but I want something physically. Guys, in these times we have crisis in our jobs. That for example, our boss didn't pay us, or I didn't receive my check, or I was fired and I cannot tell my children. Well, what I can give to them? I can give to them love, but representing in another way. So for example, if I work all days and I didn't see it, I didn't tell them, I'm going to rest with them for a little while. I'm going to help them in math or English or French or Spanish. So that's a Christmas present. Being with someone who you doesn't pass time sometimes with that person. And sorry for that. So like I was saying, Christmas is not about what we're having or what we can gift. A real Christmas present, like I was talking about, is love. So, for example, you're single, too much girls reject you, and then in the Christmas Eve, in the Christmas party in your school, well, there's a girl that, for example, close to you, and you know, you're cute, I like you. Okay, that girl wants to give you a Christmas present under the mistletoe. Sometimes this happens, we don't know. This is destiny maybe, but sometimes this happens. So, or for example, give some joy to child. That's the second Christmas present. Okay, I'm a joyful person. I have a wonderful life. I have a wonderful girlfriend. I have a wonderful parents. But joy? Where can I give the joy? To someone? Yes. Actually, to someone. If someone doesn't have joy in their life, you can give some joy to a person who doesn't have joy. But how? This is how. Too much kids in the streets doesn't have presents, or doesn't have parents, or doesn't have nothing in Christmas. Well, for example, you can give something in Christmas. Like for example, there's associations that, for example, okay, give toys and make a happy children happy. Well, I go to Walmart or I go to Best Buy and can I give? So, for example, you're the Secret Santa and here goes. Merry Christmas. The kid will have a Merry Christmas. Will be very happy to receive something, and the children where is going to respond is going to give you a hug, a warm hug, and it feels okay. It feels really nice to help someone, you know. So for example, in the streets, there's too much people who doesn't have nothing to eat. Well, where we can give it joy. come with me. Come with me. I already paid this food, this turkey and everything is yours. Please enjoy yourselves. And also these Christmas gifts are also for you. I hope you like it. This is a real present, a Christmas present. The joy and love at the same time. And it's a really kind of warm heart. So those Christmas presents are real exist, but it's not material because you're giving love from inside of you and your joy from inside of you to someone who doesn't have. And it's actually really an amazing thing, an amazing idea. So for example, we're going to the third one. The third one I mentioned it is hope. So for example, how to give hope to someone who doesn't have. If you're for example a reverend or a father in the church, just for example a person who doesn't believe in anything, just tell him, just close to him and tell, I'm with you. Or for example, you don't need to be just a reverend or a father. You need to be a normal person. Just, for example, if this person has issues in their life, and my girlfriend, my wife is leaving me, and I don't know what. Come, you're not alone. We're going to working out, and I'm going to help you for establish yourself. And this thing has happened, but how we can working with it? Well, there's some resources. We can put him in a resource, and this resource is going to help him. For example, lawyers. We can pay a lawyer for him if he doesn't have nothing. We can help him to find another love who this person is going to play with him or with her. So it's like that how it's hope working with. For example, if this person doesn't have a job and you're a company boss, for example, hey, you don't have a job? Come, give me your CV and I'm going to call you. Everybody wants your CV and welcome to the company. That's a real present, a Christmas present. Hope to someone who doesn't have. And this person, their hope and the joy and their love. Well, hope and joy will be resource rising from the underground to upside. And that's a really a beautiful thing to do. So this is the 3 Christmas presents. Oh, and faith. In faith way is a person who doesn't believe in God or who doesn't believe in God. Yeah. So what we do, how do you have your job? Yes, you bring to someone that doesn't know. Well, that person who doesn't to help you in the life and you don't see it is God. Believe in Him. So for example, we pray and pray and pray for this person to believe. This person is going to believe and is going to function not by us, but by God and also our Holy Mother Mary. It's function like that. Faith, present. So these 4 presents are really exist. They're not material and you can give to someone who doesn't have nothing in this Christmas season. Because in Christmas season we give joy, love, hope, faith, and it's beautiful. Now let's talk about for those who has money and what we can give them Christmas. Like do you remember the boxing, the Black Friday thing I'm talking about? Okay. So what we can give to someone, for example, doesn't like this thing and is going to reject it, like open your prison. Really? This? A sweater? You don't like it? Well guys, it's happening like that sometimes, but it's okay, it's okay. If you don't want to feel that way, you're just gonna do this. Go to the supermarket and buy a gift card. Put money on it. For example, I'm going to put, okay, welcome to Best Buy. What are you going to do? I want this gift card and put $120. So this person has $120 and doesn't know what he's going to buy. But you make him happy because he's going to buy the things they like. Or for example, you can tell him, if you're for example in a reunion and you're telling him, hey, tell me what do you want for Christmas, or what do you like to have in Christmas? You know, I have a little PS Vita, okay. I would like to have Denki Bunko Fighting Climax, or I would like a Star Wars Battlefront video game. Okay, you like Star Wars, huh? Yes, I like Star Wars. And also like Marvel, I like DC. But you know how I like The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead, huh? So for example, he doesn't know, you write something about The Walking Dead, and when he's open it, he's like, yeah, like that. Explosion of emotions. Well, for example, also how you can, if you have money, how you can present the Christmas present to the loved one. Well, buy the ring. It's time to proposal in Christmas. If yes, is the best way to proposal. If you like, for example, to propose on Christmas Eve, that's good. Go for it. Just for example, do this. Folks, I want to tell you that I'm really happy with this girl. This gives me joy. This gives me love. This gives me hope. This gives me faith. And I would like to tell you that I have something for you. You just put the glass here, like this. She's going to shock. She's going to be in shock because she doesn't knows nothing about, and she's going to cry. And well, it's really happiest when you declare to someone and you make the proposal on Christmas Eve. I like it. I really like that. So well, you can propose, or for example, it's your already fiance and you want to give something Christmas. Don't do this. Never gift the wedding dress, because if you see it, you're going to have bad luck. Well, this is a premonition. This is something the people invented. But if you want to give, for example, oh no, open it. I give you your Christmas, your wedding dress before we wedding. Well, she's going to be like, okay, thank you very much. But you know, never do this. She need to choose the Christmas wedding. You cannot choose for her. It needs to be her who's going to do what is going to pick. So that is the Christmas, a real Christmas present proposal. Yeah. Go for it if you're already have too many years with her, for example 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or 6 years of a relationship. Just go for it and proposal. It's a beautiful thing. Well, also for example, if we have a girlfriend and she's spending Christmas with us, what we can give to her? Well, girls likes makeup. Too much girls, or ordinary girls likes makeup, likes dresses, likes outfits. So for example, if she dressed nice, like a fancy thing, well, you need to go to a store, real expensive if you have money, and buy a fancy dress to her and open it. Oh, thank you very much. I really like it. Also, girls, if you want to give something to your boyfriend, if he's a fan of Star Wars or Star Trek or whatever fandom, just give something about these fandoms and he will be very happy. But you know what is the most beautiful Christmas present of all time? Your girlfriend. And this present who gives you is God. God gives you your girlfriend and he says, okay boy, okay son, this is your woman for whole life you wanted. It is beautiful, I don't have any words. Me, I already have a girlfriend, but well, she's far, yeah. But you know, long distance relationships sometimes is working. But I'm really happy. I'm very happy. I really am. So well, guys, people, if you have nephews, just give toys, for example. Okay, Star Wars is coming. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to buy him this and this too. If you have, for example, one nephew boy and one nephew girl, well, the girl likes Barbie. Just buy a Barbie. The boy likes, for example, like Hot Wheels, for example. If he likes Hot Wheels, well, buy Hot Wheels. If he's a baby, just give, well, babies doesn't scream or something, but they have laugh. So what we need to give a baby is, for example, a toy for babies or clothes. Clothing is the best way for a gift to a baby. If you have a father or a mother, well, they're already grown up. For example, if they like, for example, series like, for example, Dr. House, Prison Break, buy this, buy a series, give to him, or give him a collection of their favorite movie, or give, for example, a suit, or a bow tie. So it's like you prefer. But the best Christmas present to give to their parents is being thankful to them, to give you education, a nice education, a life, and be with you always. That's the real Christmas present about their parents, to give to their parents. And how we give it this? To be a nice guy. This means to be not in drugs, to be not in alcohol, to be not unfaithful to them. For example, you know, sometimes you don't give me nothing and never do this. Maybe, for example, your dad has temperament issues just like him and his are, but just give him a help. You know, you have some temperament issues. I'm going to help you, but please, I don't want to fight. I just love you and I want to help you. He will understand this. That, for example, I'm a lone person, you know, I don't have nothing. That your mother just passed away, and sometimes it's like that. Sometimes. So just give him love, and he will receive it with too much joy. So well, guys, that's real Christmas presents, and the Christmas presents that I mentioned. If you, for example, have a girlfriend or have a fiance and you want to have, you know, a beautiful Christmas Eve, buy this. A Santa baby doll. Oh yes, we have a pleasure night. Get it? Well, you can buy this, or you can buy, for example, nightgown, something in lingerie, you know. Well, to the girls, if you want to give something to your boyfriend to have pleasure, well, just give underwear or a pajama, for example, because too much persons don't wear pajama. And it's a bad thing because, you know, when you need to be in vacation with, for example, your sleep in the parents' house of your girlfriend, well, you need to have a pajama because it will be a really bad vacation. Okay, there's something with my underwear. Pajama. Thank you very much. I will wear it today. It is a nice thing to have a pajama because, you know, in this winter Nobody sleep with underwear until they're really warm inside them. Well, thank you very much, guys. I hope you like this video. And in the third video we're going to talk about how they're celebrating in Russia. Well, we're going to talk about the Nutcracker for the next Monday. In Tuesday we're going to talk about Las Posadas. And what is it? It's a Spanish-Mexican tradition. And how would you celebrate Christmas in China, Japan, Korea, and Philippines also. So we're going to talk about this on Wednesday. For Thursday, we're going to talk about the Christmas carols. Everybody likes music, right? Christmas carols is the best way to have joyful Christmas. Plus, we're going to for Friday, we're going to play some video games about the Christmas, part of Game Zone, as you know, and that's going to be this week. Well, thank you very much, guys. Remember to stay kawaii, and I see you in the next video, and happy holidays to all my subscribers. And well, I'm really happy because in Twitter I already reached 52 followers. It's an amazing thing. 12 subscribers here in YouTube. We're doing very good. We're doing very good, guys. Oh, by the way, for Saturday, you're going to use hashtag AskMovies webs, and you're going to tell me what do you do in Christmas season or Christmas Eve. That will be my first Q&A. I hope you use the hashtag on my Twitter and also on Google Plus. You know, if you have Google Plus, well, go follow me there, and also use the hashtag, and I'm going to give you my answers. I'm going to see okay, this is interesting thing, how do you do this? So it's going to be a really great Q&A to see how every family celebrating Christmas. And also I forgot to tell you, okay, in December 31st we're going to talk about New Year's Eve. You know, New Year's is coming, December's almost finished, January is coming, February is coming, March is coming, May is coming, the Civil War is coming, Deadpool is coming, Batman vs Superman is coming, X-Men Apocalypse is coming, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 is coming. So it's coming a lot of films. They're really excited to watch it. And also it's coming Star Wars Rogue One. I really going to like the spin-off because Felicity Jones is a babe. And Megan Fox also. Oh yes. So, like I was saying, guys, New Year's Eve is already coming. We're going to talk about what is coming this New Year's. What is coming to 2016. Manga, figurines, comic books, movies, and CDs that we can buy, for example. So guys, thank you very much. This is Movies Web signing off, and happy holidays. See ya.